So like this green or no?
I was thinking more like
Olive.
true green. Yeah, like
He's Italian, so that
foresty.
makes sense.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say I'm gonna ride that high forever.
I would. The thing about me is if somebody compliments me, I'm happy to think about it for as long as possible.
Yeah. Well, I think that what I think is I wish that on days that you're feeling like down or maybe like whatever, I wish that there was a way that you had a book of all the compliments people have ever given you and you could just read that and not be sad anymore.
Yeah. That's what maybe Instagram comments are for.
Yeah, I
When's the
just
last
start
time I
printing
posted?
out pages of my Instagram comments.
You're like, oh, your scrapbook on your coffee table is so cute. Can I look at it? And it's just a scrapbook of every nice
pages
thing.
of comments. Yeah, I mean, you might really be onto something. Maybe that could be my birthday gift to you.
I'm happy to put this in my analog bag.
Yeah. Whatever.
Good stuff.
Whatever, I guess we'll get into it. Episode... What?
Are you recording?
Yeah, we're recording.
So sorry about that.
Whatever. Oh, bye, guys. Episode 25,
Episode 25.
which is kind of crazy. Wait, it's 25?
What golden year, right? Is that what that is?
It's 2026.
Dang.
Wait. Wait, how does that work?
No, I thought 25 was your golden year. No.
No, it's whatever. Your golden year is whatever your birth date is when you turn
Your
that age.
golden year is
Yours was when you
whatever
were
you want it to be.
whatever you want it to be, whenever you feel like pure gold. Yours
I know.
was
I think I missed mine.
22. Mine was 17, and I was really excited because I was 17 on the 17th in 2017.
Wait, why was mine 22?
Because your birthday's March 22nd?
Oh, and I was turning 22 in 2022. I'm following.
Wait. No, I don't think that happened in 2022. You're not born in 2000. I mean, that happened in 2021 for you.
Dawson, was I turning 23 in 2022? I would have been. I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm seeing all these trends now where they ask their coworkers, they're like, what year were you born in? And if they start in
Yes.
2000s, it's like, oh, cool, fun, whatever. And if it starts in 19, whatever, they immediately
cut
pan
off.
to like the dinosaurs.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
like, this is just triggering me. It's bringing me back to when Quincy told me it's okay to be old.
Yeah, he did say that. That's
Yeah.
fine. I mean,
You know what? Somebody had to say it.
it's despicable.
Whatever.
Well, yeah, I guess you're about to be 27.
I don't like it.
You still got some time. I guess we'll revisit that when we get to the birthday time frame.
Yeah.
In case anybody didn't know, Marlee and I's birthdays are 5 days apart, and I think that's super cute for us.
It makes so much sense.
We are different zodiac signs, even though we are 5 days apart. We're
But
like
Google
right
told
on
us that they're compatible, so
Yeah, I'm a Pisces and she's an Aries. So if anybody wants to reach out and tell us like more about that, then we'd be open to it because I don't really know that much. Wait,
I
did
was
we
always
talk about
against
this on
the
the
zodiacs.
pod? I think we might
I don't
have.
think so. I'm sure we've briefly mentioned the zodiacs.
Yeah.
I've never necessarily been a fan until I started reading nice things about mine,
And then you're
suddenly
like,
I'm
wait.
I could get behind this.
I could be convinced.
I could be
yeah.
convinced.
Maybe just we'll throw a description of being an Aries into your comments book that I make you for your birthday.
I could put it in my Instagram bio.
Aries.
Aries.
All I know about being a Pisces is that I'm emotional and I'm a water sign. So
Yeah.
checks out. So I guess we can get into the ep. What I wanted to say is I've got a lot of notes today, and I'm excited.
That's great.
I'm excited. There's quite a lot to say. What I wanted to say
amazing.
though is I was thinking about this earlier. How do you feel about like me shortening the word hang on. If I shortened the word non-negotiable and started saying non-negotiable.
I knew that's where you were going to take it. I'm not against it.
Does that ick you out a little bit?
No.
I tried to spell it out in our notes and it looks like no negosh.
Here's the thing. If there's a shortcut, take it at any point in your life.
Non-negotiable. Well, I think this really was inspired because I was on my little team retreat this weekend for work, and somebody there shortened every single word that she said, and it was hilarious. And so she really got me thinking about words that can be shortened.
Yeah, any of them.
Any.
It's giving The Office when Kevin was like, why say lot word when few word do trick?
It's exactly like that. I know.
And they had to sit him down. They're like, this is taking more time.
Way more time.
Just saying the word.
It's very true. I think
Yeah.
non-negotiable is way more complicated than just non-negotiable.
That for some reason seems like it's taking a lot more energy.
Non-negotiable.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like it. Admittedly, I think I'm already annoyed at myself for that, but I just wanted to bring
That's
it to the
okay.
table.
You know what? When it comes out, it comes out. That's fine.
So, since I'm filled with a little bit of passion right now, I just wanted to talk about something I passionately dislike. I put this in the notes because this one really, and I'm not. What am I? Let's analyze. I was about to say I'm not someone who hates a lot of things. I don't. Do I hate a lot of things, or do I hate a lot of things? Maybe I do.
If
Do you think
somebody was
I-
like, give me a list of things that Taylor hates, I think I could. I
think you
could give
could
a
make
list.
Okay, fine.
And I
do
can't
hate
make a
things.
list for good amount of people close to
I
me.
don't think if I was gonna make a list of things that Carter hates, I don't think I could.
That's what I mean. If other people ask what's something that I hate, I'd be like, oh, I don't know. That's a great question. I'd have to think about it.
No, okay, then I do. See, I was just trying to be a little bit nicer to myself and not be whatever, but I think there's a lot of things that I don't like.
What's wrong with
one of
that?
them-
You know yourself.
Thank you for saying that and putting a positive spin on it. I hate monograms. I hate.
Oh, wow.
And I know this is a little polarizing for the South. I hate when they've got that big letter in the middle and the two on the side.
Well, what I hate about monograms is not necessarily the monogram itself. There's a way you can do it that I think is kind of cute and chic.
Sure.
I hate that they switch. Yep. That
it's out
is
of
what
order.
I hate.
That
I want
that's
it to be in
literally-
order.
That's literally what it is. Because
The only reason, let me explain this. The only reason I liked my monogram specifically is because when you switched, my last name was Arn. So when you switched the A, it was M-A-R.
Oh.
So it worked. It was Mar.
It looked
Marlee.
just like Mar. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, then that's cute. It's okay. If you're lucky enough, you're lucky enough. In my case,
I'm the exception here somehow.
You're the exception to the rule. My thing is it just looks tacky. And I get that these little girlies love it. And sorry, I'm being hateful for no reason.
This is very northern of you.
Yes, my issue is I've disliked it my whole life. I've never seen a monogram that I've been like, oh my gosh, wait, so cute.
Yeah.
I would rather it say just about anything else.
I've never met a monogram I liked.
No, and that's the thing. I'm very willing to say when I like something and when I have changed my mind about something. This is something I don't ever plan on changing my mind about.
Well, then maybe you'll like this because the diaper bag that we didn't put it on a registry because it was kind of pricey, and there's other things we want other people to buy.
Priority pieces, yeah.
Priority, of course. And it has a lot of people customize it.
Yeah.
Where it's a monogram section. And some people put their baby's monogram, but I want to be, which is, yeah, sure, cute, whatever. But I'd rather put her name or something.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Than her monogram.
Oh,
I think a name is cute. But what I like about this is a lot of people in Texas carry this bag. And so they'll put TEX or they'll
really
put a
cute.
3-letter word on it. And so it's not
It's
a monogram.
fresh.
They're just changing it to a cute little word.
Mine could be I would probably do BB exclamation mark.
Yes. You could do something cute like that. And
little BB.
yeah,
Okay,
BB
continue.
Wait,
Why is that cute? Why is it chic and cute?
why
And-
am I maybe gonna steal that?
No, you should. It's cute. I think it's giving
That's so
hey,
cute.
little BB girl.
BB.
Cute.
But I want to be able to use it after as not a diaper bag too.
Be beautiful.
Be
Best buddy.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say? You were gonna say you were gonna do something a little word. You said Texas, and then I interrupted you so rudely and told you that.
No,
So I'm
I don't know.
sorry.
I saw somebody on Pinterest do like SUP, like SUP,
Cute.
which I thought that was cute. So I don't know. Or like, hey, I don't know.
Hey,
So,
maybe like you could do. It just have to be 3 letters.
I think there's like
Because
space
it's like
for
monogram
3.
vibes.
Yeah.
So you could do. I've
I
lost
know.
it.
We're gonna have.
I've
I
really
know. We're
lost
gonna
it.
have to brainstorm this.
G2G got to go.
Wait, I actually really kind of like that. Yeah. Maybe I call them and ask, do you have space to put TTYL?
TTYL.
But I also am like, okay, this is the other thing. I was like, I don't want to put anything that has her name on it on the registry. Like, because I don't.
You don't
I
want to
wanna,
spoil
like,
it.
Yeah. I have told people her name, but I'm like, I don't really want to, like,
Wait. You picked one?
Not necessarily.
No.
It's,
Okay,
you know,
good. I was gonna say
you know it.
you.
Yeah.
I was like, how? Okay. I'm
You
fine.
know
I
which
was like,
name we're probably gonna choose.
Yes.
But yeah, it's probably gonna be that
I was
one.
scared
But
that you picked one and didn't like give me any heads up. I don't need to know which one you picked, but I would just want you to communicate that you picked one because I want to be involved in your life.
that makes sense.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
So what I was gonna say though, hang on, this really had me about to say something.
Yeah. Go back to it.
I think I really got going on this monogram thing because today I was looking at those, like, have you seen ads for those little Cadence brand capsules that you put all your toiletries in when you try? They're so cute. They're these little, like, they're not ceramic. They're like, I don't know the material, but they're like these little, like, capsules that are like kind of like to-go containers. Maybe like they could fit in your palm, basically. But they're so cute, and
Oh, I have seen these.
you've seen
yes,
those?
These are cute. Yeah.
And then you can like put like your moisturizer and your face wash, so you don't have to bring the huge bottle, and so you don't have to buy minis of everything.
yeah, this makes so much sense for you. I could totally see this for you.
Like, I travel enough to make that worth it, I think.
yeah, I think so.
I think I want to maybe get those or like ask for them for my birthday or something.
Yeah, this is a great thing to ask somebody for a
Right?
gift.
Like,
Yeah.
I think they're so cute, and they're a little pricey because they're, they're meant to last forever, and
Yeah.
they're well made and everything. But I think I might ask for that. But what it really got me, they have a case that it's actually really cute. I would want this too. It's a case
Yeah.
that like holds all of them, but the case, and you can obviously pack it and it seals and stuff, but it pops open into a tray. So then when you're doing your skincare
Cute.
in like a hotel bathroom, you have a tray to set all your stuff on versus
Yeah.
just putting it on like the dirty counter.
I just saw, this is reminding me, I think it was Zoe Deschanel. I think it was her. Sometimes I feel like you think of a celebrity and you think like, because you always see them glammed.
Yes.
I'm like, oh, they must be high maintenance. But then I feel like the ones that look good all the time are actually super low maintenance.
Yeah.
And I want to think it was her or like somebody of the same
Yeah. Vibe.
level, whatever vibe. Anyways, they were like, I hate traveling with makeup because it's just like a lot to carry around. Whereas like
Yeah.
I take just about all the makeup pieces I own because I'm
Yeah,
scared
right.
I'm gonna want something
I
while
need
I'm
it,
there.
yeah.
Yeah. And so she had her makeup artist. She was like, literally make me a palette this big and swatch everything that I would use that I
Yeah.
should use. And he like labeled it. And so basically she had similar to like what you're talking about. It
Yes.
was literally just one, and it was magnetic. And it was just like one thing she could flip open, and it had like a little thing of concealer, blush, like all of that.
It's perfect.
It's perfect.
That is
And
perfect.
I'm like, what a good market to tap into.
Yep. Like almost like a paint palette.
Yeah, it's like a
With
pill.
all your
It's like a pill
things.
organizer, but for
Totally.
skincare, makeup.
It's the same exact concept, and I was obsessed. But where the monogram came into that is on the case. Though it has a little like on the closure, you can put a 3-letter monogram. Okay, so I remember what I was about to say. This has to do with something that you said, and I forgot it, and then I remembered it.
Okay.
You know how a few minutes ago you said TTYL?
Yeah.
I don't even. I'm really embarrassed to admit this, but were you team TTYL growing up, or were you team TTFN, Tata for now?
Okay, it's definitely TTYL because I would have had no idea what you were saying to me.
I really, really hate to say I was TTFN, Tata for now. I thought that was like so silly.
Well, I need to know if that's something that like people
Yeah,
Like,
it
did people
is.
say that? They knew
I'm
it? Okay,
really-
so that's a me thing.
It's like
I probably
it.
didn't know.
It's weird. Ta-ta for now. I thought I was eating when I would type that in high school, like middle school, high school.
Wow. I don't know if any of my friends, maybe they did and they just didn't say it to
No,
me.
I hope not. It was really, maybe I don't know why I did that, but
I don't know if that's, maybe that's our roots.
yeah, I didn't like it at all. So that's all.
That's okay. That's fine.
I'll get over it. I'll literally get over it.
Anyways.
Whatever.
Well, this is a hard shift, and that's fine.
Hard shift. That's fine.
I literally was talking to this girl who I'm like helping with her social media today, and I was like, maybe a little overshare, but whatever. I was like, maybe I'm like manic because I have something about entering into the second trimester. Literally the past handful of days, like
Yeah.
I want to be outside in the sunshine. I want to get out of the house. I want to go get a coffee. I sit in my car. Like, I'm like,
That's amazing.
I have like a fresh wind. And so I'm like, Dawson literally called me today and I was like, I don't know where to go. I don't want to like go spend money, but I don't want to like,
You just
go
want to be out and
inside.
about.
Yeah. I mean, I ended up going home anyways because I had a meeting later, but
That's fine.
I was like, it also helps that 3 minutes away from my house, found insane coffee shop.
Yeah,
Here's
you
the
have to
thing.
tell the people about it.
Well, it's not like a coffee shop. It's like, what is that called? Like on wheels. Like,
Like a mobile coffee cart.
I guess it's kind of like a coffee cart, but it's like their permanent. Like I think, coffee truck. It's like a coffee truck.
Did I tell you about when my dad had a coffee truck? I did tell you that.
Dawson's like on wheels. It's like
Literally
something that you
an
can sit inside
automobile.
of, and it moves you from one location to another.
But you can like park it if you want.
But you can like park it, and like you can have a license to sell things out of. Anyways,
Please.
so, but
Whatever.
it's in this really cute little area. They have some tables outside. I love it. So I go sit over there. I'm acting like I've been doing this for so long. I've been doing this the past few days. Whatever.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'll go get a latte, sit over there, and I'm understanding that I can't do this forever because it's like you're going to be spending so much money if you do this. But
fine.
I'm enjoying how it's feeling good, like while I am.
For everything that you went through in the first try, this is great for you.
Thank you for saying that. And it's okay. So here's the thing: coffee truck right here. Mm-hmm. The amount of people I've tried to describe what this is to, and I've said,
Yeah,
it's
I
like
still don't.
kind of like
I
a
still don't
cart.
get it.
Whatever. Coffee truck right here, tables. And then there's like this, you like rent out a space and you can either play pickleball or tennis. And it looks like a lot of people go there to like practice their swings.
Oh wow!
And but it has like a glass, like I'm trying to think of how to explain it. Like the courts are surrounded by glass. Like,
Okay, like plexiglass or shatterable
yes.
glass?
Well,
Plexi,
it's
I hope.
definitely, it has to be like a plexi or something. Something like,
So is it like Is it okay? When you said they go to practice their swing, it's giving like
looks like-
shooting range.
it literally looks official, and it has a name on it that I've like recognized before. Like it's a company that sells tennis stuff, but I can't remember the name of it. But I was like, it must be like, I think you pay a membership. This is what one of the girls that like works in the coffee truck was saying. You like pay a membership, and then with that membership, it's kind of like Hot Works. Like you can rent out, like, a
and then you
little
just go.
whatever. Yeah.
Cute.
And so, but every time I've gone, it's like full. There's so many people there practicing. And sometimes it'll be people playing. Sometimes it'll be like one person with a coach, like that type of vibe.
Right.
So there was this guy, right? I'm sitting down today facing this. If I ever see him again, he made me so mad. So here's the thing. He's hitting the ball, right? He
Tennis
must have
ball.
been bad. Yeah, but yes, but he had a pickleball paddle. So
He
practicing.
just doesn't know what he's doing.
Maybe there's like a professional pickleball. I don't know. He's practicing his swings with a pickleball paddle by himself, but he had somebody there to like go get his balls and like. I don't know if that's like the guy like worked for
Maybe it was
the
like a
company
private
and it was
lesson.
like that's what I'm wondering. But he must have been bad because every time he like probably the first 5 minutes he was in there, he hit like 3 balls over the thing, and it was like coming into where people were sitting and eating and like I was like, people were like literally dodging it.
Uh-oh.
And I was like, you're lucky I'm pregnant right now, because if I wasn't and I wasn't worried about you hitting my stomach, I would sit here and wait to catch a case. Yeah, I would sit here and be like, my head is down. I'm waiting for you to hit. I think he hit my temple. Like,
please.
I would literally be sitting there, like, just waiting.
Just waiting. So it's giving when the people in school are like, hit me, pay my tuition, when they're crossing the crosswalk.
I know.
That was all the rage at Gardner Webb.
Well,
everybody loved that.
Hit me. I mean, I feel like that was honestly at Sanford. Yeah, pay my tuition. I'd be happy.
They loved that one.
This was insane. DZ in the background. Oh my gosh, wait, we're in our new house.
Oh my goodness. I know. Wait, what is he drinking?
No, he got nerds.
Did you hear about, I don't want to scare him. Did you hear about Nerds Clusters? How they have arsenic? Wait, arsenic? Is that what
those aren't clusters, so that's good, but I would.
We're good. Yeah. Crazy study just dropped about. We'll get in. No need to stress.
I thought arsenic was a shooter.
I don't. Hang on. I'll do some research on like post-op and we'll figure that out. But what I was going to say, I completely forget. What were we just talking? The new house.
Yes.
I love their house. I don't know if we said this on the last pod when we were in Austin in person, but when we walked into Marlee and Dawson's house, that the second day that we were there when we were moving everything over, I said, wow, I love our house. It's great.
I love our communal house. Well, what's so funny is when I was locking the door and I was like, oh, Kinzer, we got to give you your keys. Like, there was one point, because I was like, I mean, obviously you guys would have a spare. Like, obviously.
Why not?
Why not?
Well, speaking of, I thought this was so cute. I meant to text you yesterday about this. A house came up in your neighborhood that is so cute.
No.
I know. I need to actually.
Yeah, you need to send it to me.
I saved it. I'll send it to you. It was so cute, and it's one street over.
Wait, okay. I think we were on a walk the other day, and we saw this house, and Dawson was like, oh, that house is so cute. And I was like, well, it looks like they're finishing building it.
I'm pulling it up. Hang on.
Because it had new windows on it, so I think they were finishing it.
The pod can wait. No, this is it. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay, I'm going to send it to you, and we can look at it after.
Wait,
okay,
that
we'll
would
do
be
this
so
after.
fun.
We'll
Okay,
look at it
that's
after,
fine.
but just teasing the people. We could be neighbors for real.
That would be
I would
actually
lose
our
my
dream.
mind. I would literally lose my mind.
That would be literally the best thing ever.
Yeah, I don't think I'd ever recover from that, but that's fine. So
Yeah, we'll do what we can to make it happen.
we'll see. We'll see if it's in the cards. So let's just pull up the list. There's quite a lot to talk about, starting with my new hack. This is really what I want to talk about.
Tell.
I have a new hack. I don't know if I'm the first person. I'm not the first person to think of this, but nobody's told me about it, so it's original to me.
Right.
I'm calling it upside down toast.
Okay. Okay.
All it is you know how most people eat toasts, stuff on top?
Sure do.
Flip her over. So your tongue gets whatever's on there first, and you get to taste the toppings that you actually have on there.
The toppings are somehow not falling off.
Okay, toppings was generous. I just mean like butter or peanut butter or like something that like the whatever you've put on to give it something, some oomph. So I flip it over, and then I get to have the butter on my tongue, and it tastes salty and perfect, and I get to taste it more than if it was going in the other way.
So hear me out. Toast. Toppings that you want. And before you flip it over, put another toast on top. Sandwich.
Yeah, that is quite the concept. My issue is I don't want, if I was eating a sandwich,
flavor tongue first.
I want I want it to hit my
Tongue forward.
as tongue out. Like I want as much flavor to tongue as possible.
Okay.
I don't want to lose
flavor
any of
to
the
tongue
impact.
ratio.
I don't want
the title.
It's crazy. I don't want anything to be lost in transit by going roof of my mouth, flip her over, taste her. You know what I mean?
We have such a limited time on this earth. I have no choice
Why
but
waste?
to taste as much flavor as possible. Well, that's kind of giving when I when I take a sip of coffee and I hold it in my mouth for a long
Yes.
time because I'm
Let
like,
it just
this is so
soak in.
freaking good. And they
I
say when
literally
you put
can't.
stuff on your tongue, it absorbs into your
Yes.
bloodstream. So
Yes.
I'm like, it's
Get in
medicinal.
there. Yeah, that's just something I've been doing it like crazy. I love upside down toast now. And so, yeah, that's just
Wow.
what I have to say. And it doesn't matter what anybody thinks. I think it's
Well, I think
delicious.
that's amazing for you. There is nothing wrong with wanting to invent something new to yourself.
It is giving me so much joy, and then I enjoy
Yep.
enjoy. Then I enjoy
Enjoy it.
everything so much more.
Yeah.
Just more.
Flavor profile is just through the roof.
I mean, I don't know. It's changed my life. Speaking of life changing, forgot to say this last week. SIBO. And
Yes.
SIBO's results are in positive. What did you
God.
guys even expect? Positive. So
I think this is great news.
I think it's good to have an answer.
It's great news to have an answer. Not great news that you have it, but
Yeah.
good that you know.
I went to go pick up my antibiotics and it was $980. And so I didn't pick them up.
I'm sorry. Is this something insurance doesn't cover?
That's after insurance. And I have like probably the best insurance you possibly could have because of
Yeah,
my
you
mom's
do.
job. It's bad. And
What?
I know. My gastro person was like, hey, when you go, it ranges, like when you go pick it up, expect it to be anywhere from X amount up to $5,000, depending on your insurance. I know. It's really bad. And so
5,000?
I know. And so
How long are you supposed to take the antibiotics?
2 weeks. And so
That's insane.
it's insane. And so she was like, if it's too expensive, literally say no, don't pick it up, and just call me and I can try and, find some samples or something.
Find
So,
some sort of RX or, how you can do
a good
the.
RX or something.
Yeah.
So we
Maybe
shall see.
maybe we could try to get a SIBO partnership.
Hey, Sibo, will you sponsor the pod real quick so I can get better?
We'll do a 30-second commercial on the pod if you give it to her for free.
I'll talk about the benefits of SIBO. I'll really amp up your guys' PR.
I promise. You guys, you don't want to miss out on this. I'm giving you a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Quite the deal. But yeah, that's my unfortunate update. I will keep you guys
That's
updated.
insane.
I would like to not think about it anymore for this episode, or else I'll get really depressed. So let's not
That's
think
fine.
about it. But there's your answer, guys.
Well,
Yeah.
that's insane. This is, first of all, middle finger to
SIBO?
SIBO, and I don't know if pharmaceutical companies is the right word.
Oh, yeah,
Healthcare
Big
in the
Pharma.
United States.
Big Pharma
Yeah,
gotta
Big
go.
Pharma. And speaking of middle fingers, I accidentally flicked somebody off when I was driving the other day.
No, you didn't. Tell.
When I was leaving the coffee shop, the same
The
well,
one that you love.
coffee truck, whatever. Well, actually, no, it was a different one. It was because
No.
I went to a different coffee shop in the same little district
Across
area
the way,
thing,
yeah.
across the street, and it was bad. I won't go back, but
No.
it was enough that I'm going to drink it. So I was holding it in my hand as I'm driving, right? Coffee in hand, other hand on the steering wheel. What is that Taylor Swift song?
One hand on your knee.
on the-
Wait, that was not how you.
No, what is it?
Hand on the wheel, and a hand on
Yeah.
your thigh. Wait,
In the
what is
front seat of his car.
it? His car. That's what I was going for. That's
Yeah,
what I
we
was
get-
looking for.
You guys get the point. Whatever. So that's not
I know that
necessarily
they
what
all
I'm-
got it. They all got it based off of my song.
You guys know exactly what we're talking about. So, anyways, coffee in hand, hand on the steering wheel, whatever. I'm about to turn right. I'm at a stop sign, about to turn right. Another person who does not have a stop sign, so I'm obviously waiting for them to go, but they stop because they're going to turn into where I'm pulling out of. Does this
Okay.
make sense? Position wise? This matters because while they're stopped, I was waiting for them to go, and they were no, turning, whatever. And I was like, okay, so I meant to go here. This is my coffee.
Okay.
Let me take this out so it doesn't jingle. I meant to go if I didn't have coffee, I'd be like, oh, okay, thank you, and like go. I go like this.
Hey, F you.
Big F you for not telling me you were turning earlier. I mean, straight up, I'm holding my coffee. The only finger that goes out, middle finger.
Middle finger. Listen.
And she looks at me, she goes, and
Yeah.
I just turn.
Yeah, you got out of there quick.
I can't explain it to her.
So-
like, there's no explaining it.
We don't want to see the pickleball man again. We don't want to see this driver again.
For a
don't-
place that I love, I'm creating way too many enemies in that area.
Yeah. Hate is up right now.
Hate is up.
It's just devastating.
I know.
Okay. Obviously, that's a joke. Please, everybody know that that's a joke. What I want to
Whatever.
say is Bad Bunny's performance yesterday knocked it out of the park.
I am obsessed with. No, you tell what you loved first.
I was gonna say I loved the art and the culture and the storytelling of it all.
Oh, I loved it.
It was
looked
one
like,
big story.
It was one big story, one big party. I was obsessed with it. It
Obsessed.
looked so fun. I wanted to
No notes.
be on the
In
set.
the casita. I wanted to be in the casita.
Well, apparently they had
Enjoying
a casita pop up in Austin. That was literally Bad Bunny's casita. Yeah. That's what I saw it on TikTok and I was like, wait, that's so fun, but I don't feel like maybe a bar is like the best place for me.
Maybe
at the
not
moment.
your best bet.
Probably not like the best environment for me
No.
and given my state. But
Yeah.
I will say I'm obsessed with the fact, did you know all the little trees, like the grass was people?
Yes.
I'm obsessed with all the videos
I
of them
didn't-
walking.
I know. I didn't know that in the moment, but after the fact, gorgeous, stunning. We could have been the bushes, the grass.
We could have easily been bushes.
I
I know.
we missed an op.
Careers you never thought of before.
Bush.
I'm happy to.
One of the instructors, I saw this on her story, one of the instructors at Greenville, the at the studio I go to, one of her friends was one of the dancers in the performance.
That's so fun.
And she put it on
It's
her
all about
story.
loose ties.
It's
It
it's
is
all
loose
about
ties.
who you know. You just need a loose tie here and there. And next thing you know,
So
you're in the casita.
You connect me with your Greenville instructor and ask if she can put me in contact with the whatever.
So we can be bushes next time.
Yes, so we can be bushes next year.
Yeah, I mean, I really loved it. I thought it was so well done and just gorgeous, and love the PR it's getting.
Well, okay, so what I'm loving the past 2 years, I don't give a rat's booty about football.
No.
We all should know this. Like, I literally
No,
don't
obviously.
care. I only watch for the commercials,
Yep.
which were okay. They were fine.
were
The only
okay
one
this
I
year.
like really loved was Paige DeSorbo's.
Paige
obviously,
DeSorbo's. It was gorgeous.
because I love everything about her.
Of course.
And then 2, the Super Bowl performance, obviously, because it's like
Yes.
interesting and fun. What I love about the past 2 years is it's so storytelling.
Yeah.
Like they're so
Yes.
focused on telling a story, like
With the
bringing
halftime
you
show.
through.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm obsessed. It's not a giant concert. Like it is
No.
like they're bringing
It's
you
like
through all these
it's
different
a
environments.
production, and it really
Yeah.
and I just think that it was all just so tasteful and
Yeah. I'd argue that Kendrick
gorgeous.
Lamar has started such a great
nice
trend. Yeah.
wave. Yes.
Yeah.
Say Drake.
Say Drake. We were talking about that the other day. I was like, I would kill to know how much he got fined for that. I know it had to be insane because they said he
know.
couldn't sing the song.
You,
I know.
you don't know the good old days until you're in them. You really
don't know. Somebody, the other person that I was talking to about it, he was like, I'm pretty sure Drake has been like off the radar since then.
I know.
And
I
I
haven't
was
heard
like-
much from him.
No, but I would be too. Imagine like that many people in the stadium. The stadium goes, like the music goes silent and just, I don't know how many people can fit into that
Say
stadium.
Drake. I hear you welcome
Thousands
young.
say A minor. I'm like, that's crazy.
Bad.
How do you come back
Bad.
from that?
Bad.
You can't.
It's not good. It's really not
No.
good. Say a prayer
It's
for
not
his
looking
PR
good for
team.
him. Yeah.
Couldn't be us. Well,
No.
so I have a devastating update on the notes. Remember the other day when I when we were on the phone and I was driving and I said, "Could you write down gift card for me?" And I thought I would remember it. What was gift card? This really sucks. In that moment, I was like, "Yeah, gift card," because I was telling you the story and I wanted to save this story for the gift card.
You didn't
gift card.
tell me the story because you wanted to save it.
I'm so dumb sometimes.
I hate when this happens.
I really,
it's upsetting.
really do. Because here's the issue. This is the real issue that I found. A lot has happened over the past couple days since I told you about gift card. So I feel like my brain space is so foggy.
Well, that's okay because the next few pods, it's just going to keep coming to mind.
It's going to come to mind. I just want to know what I was.
It could be anything.
It is what it is.
I remember the other day you were talking about how Day Drinkers was doing a gift card, or you were going to buy a gift card for coffee to support.
I did.
Is that what it was about?
That wasn't what it was about, but I did do that, and that was great.
Yeah. So this is maybe a PSA. This is such a good idea. You were saying to do this, and I've seen other people doing this now too.
Yes.
They, if there's a small business that you love, and they obviously had shut down for the winter storm, they say you should buy a gift card now because it gives them the money up front, and then you can just spend it later. You're going to spend it.
Buy a gift
at some
card
point anyways.
To your favorite place. Give them a little bit of whatever to make up for bills or whatever. Yeah, that was actually really great. I did do that. I bought the little Day Drinkers gift card and did that. I really would love to know what I was talking about because I remember it was super funny. Mm-hmm. It will come back, but I will tell a story about this weekend.
Tell.
Super funny. So we were doing a little shoot with all the, just doing a little shoot. And on this little, work trip. And then the next night we were having at-home hibachi come to the house, which is really cute. Literally your dream. That's all I kept thinking about is, man, I wish Marlee was here to experience
That's all I've ever wanted.
So at home hibachi guy, we were really so excited. So we're at the shoot. This is 36 hours, not even, somewhere in between 24 and 36 hours. Let's call it 30 hours.
Take it wherever, take it wherever you want. Doesn't matter.
Somewhere in that range.
Right.
And one of my coworkers, whatever, she goes, really bad update. The hibachi guy canceled. And we're all
that's not going to fly with me.
No, it's not going to work. And we're all like, what do you mean? No. And she goes, I don't know. He just texted me and he said he's in the emergency room.
Ah, dang it. Well, how can you argue with that? I mean, what can you do?
He was in a horrible car accident and was in the emergency room. Really devastating.
Yeah, it's actually pretty devastating.
Really, really bad. And so we're all and she's like,
I'm fighting for my life.
Literally. She was like, so he's, okay, I need to step away and take care of this. Because she was the most excited for hibachi out of anybody.
Yeah.
So that's why she planned that. And so she stepped away. I think she ended up walking down the street there was a hibachi place down the street. And she walked in and said, would any of you be willing to do at-home hibachi for us tomorrow night? We just need somebody. We will pay you anything.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't know if the person that ended up coming was one of the people I never got a clear answer on it, if it was one of the people that she talked to at the hibachi place down the road, or if they had a connect and they were like, no, but my buddy does this, or something like that. If
somebody in my vicinity said that, I'm happy to be like, I'll do it.
All I know, she came back and she said, hibachi's back on, nobody worry. And
that's insane.
No. So we're all good. And the hibachi guy, hilarious. He shows up, wheels in his stuff, of course, and we're all having a great time, settling in, whatever. I've never done an at-home hibachi backyard experience before, so this was new for me.
No.
But I've been to, restaurants. It's the same thing, but
you get the vibe.
You get the vibe. He loved sake gun.
Yeah, they all do.
He had the water gun. But the thing is he had horrible aim. So he would miss I personally didn't partake because he had horrible aim.
Then your clothes are going to smell like sake.
Yeah. And so I didn't partake because when he did the water gun, it would go down the neck and onto the sweatshirt.
No, I'm out.
So I didn't partake.
Yeah.
So anywho,
it's overstimulating.
Yeah, it was hilarious. But then he got a little creative with it, which I can respect creative liberty.
Right.
He decided,
Always.
yeah, he decided he wanted to try the same thing with yum yum sauce.
Oh no, I think actually that's kind of where I draw the line. I'll try the sake.
So he
I'm
got
not
the
doing
yum yum sauce and tried to put it in people's mouths, and everybody was like, no.
No.
And he goes, see? Tries to do it to himself. It goes all down his shirt.
Of course. See, it was a horrible idea.
And we were all like, oh. And he was like,
Yeah.
sorry. And
yeah,
went and
not good.
took 5 to clean up, but it was unbelievable. So, all that said to say, had a great hibachi experience. It was delicious. They give you so much food.
They give you so much food. That's why I
So-
love going to hibachi because
Yes.
it's leftovers for like 2 days.
It was so much food, and it
Yeah.
was really good. You could choose 2 proteins, and I chose steak and shrimp.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. I want.
Yum,
That's what I
yum,
want.
yum.
Yeah.
I was
Happens.
going to say, it was kind of nice. They had a vegetarian option.
It's great.
You could just do double veggie instead of a
amazing.
protein. So I like that they were considerate, because one of the
And
girls
what
is
they do with their
vegetarian.
veggies,
Amazing.
they know their way around a grill.
Amazing. I will say, I must tell the people, be proud of me. First try, caught the zucchini in my mouth.
Perfect.
He did the little, and
Yep.
so yeah, I felt
Just like
really proud of myself. I will say I was the person sitting closest to him, so I had an unfair
That
advantage.
is neither here nor there.
That's
It
not
does not matter.
It's neither here nor there.
No.
Nobody.
That detail
worry.
does not matter.
That nobody needs to know.
No.
How would they know? And so yeah, had a great time with hibachi.
That's amazing.
So yeah,
Did you guys watch the Olympics while you were there at all?
we watched a little bit.
Yeah.
Just kind of had it on in like some downtime.
I was going to
Yeah.
say, I'd be sad to miss some of that.
I've been doing a piss poor job of keeping up with it, and I'm really upset
Okay,
about
that's
it.
fine.
But we're only a couple days in, so I really need to like lock in. I will say, our friends Ian and Allie are hosting a little Olympic cocktail night.
That's so cute.
And so they're doing like cocktails and mocktails because Allie's pregnant.
Right.
And they're hosting that. So that'll be very cutie. And so I'll definitely,
so fun.
and I think that's in a couple days. So getting the Olympic spirit.
Well, speaking of the Olympic spirit, well, first of all, I've always loved, so here's the 2 things that I feel like go hand in hand. Summer Olympics, I love gymnastics. Obviously, everybody loves gymnastics.
I know what you're going to say.
What does that mean I love this time?
Ice skating.
Of course I do. Of course I do. I feel like I should have been a figure skater. We were watching it the
You
other
would've
night, and I
loved it.
told Dawson, I was like, I was born to wear a sparkly outfit like that. Like that,
I know.
I was born to do that. And
know.
he was
I know.
like, well, you still can. And I was like, you.
He loves you.
He loves
Live
me
your
so much.
dream, mama.
He was like, live your dream, mama.
Please. I can't.
Reel it in.
Hey, reel it on in.
Reel it on in. I was like, what do you mean? He was like, that's why I loved like doing like a little pageant when I was in high school,
Of
because
course.
I love a moment to dress up, and I
Moment to
want to
dress
wear
up.
something that
Well,
you just normally can't wear.
Please tell me you saw the video today of the person that did a backflip.
Yeah.
In their
Well, I
routine?
watched him do it. Yeah, it's insane.
Oh, you were there. My bad.
Don't worry, I was in the room.
I was literally in Milan. What are you talking
I was
about?
literally with him in spirit. No, I did. It was insane.
Oh my gosh. Insane.
I know. It was really insane. Yeah,
I need to log
that's
in.
why I feel like I was born to be famous, because I'm like, they're wearing unrealistic things all the time.
Yeah. No. And it's what
And
about
I don't
it?
want to dress myself. I want somebody
No.
to dress me in something
Yeah,
unrealistic.
you need a stylist. What about it?
Another thing, did we talk about the ski jumpers last time? Did we talk
How
about it on the
fast they
pod, or
go?
did we just talk about that in person?
No, we talked about it on the pod because I remember we both did the demo.
We did the demo. Okay, so here's a little update on them I learned today from somebody's Instagram story, and then I did my own research, of course.
Of course.
Because
You're cultured.
I'm cultured like that.
Yeah.
I don't know how to break this news.
Say it.
The Olympic ski jumpers have been accused
The injecting.
of injecting fillers into their no square.
Their no square is crazy.
Into their no square. which
Yeah.
is insane.
That is, yeah. There's a lot of rumors going around about that, and I saw somebody's story today that said, "I don't care what you're putting in your pee-pee, I just don't want to hear about it." I just don't want to hear about it.
Okay, so my first thought when I heard that, I was like, okay, like maybe it's an insecurity thing because they're
It
wearing
might.
like a tight suit.
Yeah,
it's
maybe they're a grower, not a shower.
and that's their prerogative. But
is what it is.
And if that's what you say, that's what you say. Whatever helps you sleep at night. But it has something to do with their suits. Like if you have, I'm not even kidding, because they have to wear these like skin tight suits.
Yeah,
and
they look like a
if-
squirrel.
a
Wait,
squirrel.
that's not
If
what they
you-
look like.
flying squirrel, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
If they have even like a little bit more like
Aerodynamics.
I'm trying to think of the word that I was reading about. People are saying it's because if you need something bigger in one singular area, it'll change the type of suit you have to have. And so it can affect the aerodynamics if you get to have this certain
Okay.
suit. And so people are saying they're injecting themselves
So they
can
look
get
bigger. So they can get the
hit
bigger
this
suit.
certain suit. Yeah.
Okay. That's like the same thing as girls who would put toilet paper in their training bras
Yes.
in school to look bigger.
Yeah. And then when PE came around, what are you doing now?
Yeah. You're
You got to
straight
go
out of
change
luck.
in the stall. Yeah.
You're straight out of luck there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What an interesting accusation.
I have nothing to say about getting filler. We all know I have it.
No,
So
it's fine. It's fine. Literally fine.
You choose where you want to put it, I suppose.
Put it
you
where
put your
you
filler.
please.
You put that is. I've always said that. Put your filler where you please. No square included. I
Hey,
suppose.
it's whatever. People. Well, I don't really want to talk about that. But people would enhance.
You can say it.
They would enhance their no square.
Girls or boys?
Girls. To make it look
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we can move on past it. But
I think
have
I
heard
would
that
personally like to move on.
Yeah. We can move on.
What I want to get into, and this is something I wrote down in my notes right when we left Austin, when we came back and we're flying home and we're on the plane train. Yeah.
Hate that thing.
Hate it.
My enemy.
You could
Yep.
never, ever pay me. This is my contamination
Yep. OCD.
kind of
whatever.
thing going on. You couldn't pay me to grab the handle up there.
No. I'll grab the pole.
Oh, I
and
won't
then
grab the
sanitize.
pole. Oh,
I don't like it, but I will. But for some reason, the handle
I know.
specifically,
the handle,
no.
The handle, I don't like any of it. I
No.
really, really don't. And so that was the first thing I wrote down. And I just wanted to bring that to the table, that's on the list of things that would be a way to torture me.
Yeah,
is
this
make
makes sense
me-
why you hate a theme park.
I hate a theme park.
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I go to a chiropractor here, and one of the things that really makes this, I'm so annoying for this. When they were doing the walkthrough and everything. Hey guys, they got back from their walk.
Perfect.
When they were showing us everything. This is the girl that I told you about.
Yes, you're
Yes.
good. You're good. Yep.
When they were doing the demo and like walkthrough of like, here's the space and everything, the first question I asked on the first prop thing that you use, I said, do these ever get sanitized?
Great question. No, seriously.
Great question. And
Yeah.
she said, yeah, great question. And then showed me like the sanitation where everybody like uses
Yeah.
the spray to wipe it down after. And I was like, yeah, sorry, not sorry. That was my first question.
No, that's a great question. I
'Cause
just saw
I'm not
somebody talking
putting-
about.
I'm not putting my face on something that does not get sanitized.
No. I literally just saw somebody talking about how, I think it was Core Power. Mm-hmm. Did you see that on TikTok?
Yes, they're getting so much hate right now.
They're getting so much hate because they were like, and a bunch of people who were like, yeah, I used to work for Core Power. We don't sanitize or clean anything after like any class. they're like, so people are like, when I go into Core Power, for some reason, it smells so bad. And they were like, yeah, we're supposed to clean it, but we never did. And I was like, that's
awful.
disgusting.
That's what I
so
appreciate about
gross.
Pilates is like after every single class, they say, here's your wipe, wipe every single thing that you touched. And sorry, I'm a little insane sometimes. I will at the beginning of class, I will take my own wipe to the machine I go to just to make sure that I'm sure that it's clean.
Well, what I love about a Pilates class too is usually there's only like 8 people in there.
Yeah.
And so depending on where you go, but where I would go to like smaller studios. And so I kind of felt like peer pressured to like really clean it too.
Yes.
And I liked that.
Yes.
So I would like really wipe it down. Some of the instructors would like stand there and watch you. And I'm like, good. So it's clean. Yeah.
She's clean. Rest assured.
Rest assured.
So that's what I had to share for anybody that can relate to not holding the handle on the plane train. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We stand together.
Well, this is a hard shift, but that's fine.
Hard shift.
I'm going through. I'm having a huge dilemma.
Tell me right now.
We have. Hold on, let me do some math. 15 hours until I'm getting my hair done.
By a new person?
A new person.
No,
and I'm not handling it well emotionally
my gosh.
because you know that I love my girl. I know. Yeah. I love her. And of course I'll still go back to her if I can. Like, of course, like if
for
we're
the
going
people
back.
that are listening, Marlee, her whole time that she lived in Atlanta, she went all the way back to Birmingham to her girl Jasa Hope to do her hair because it mattered that much to her, which I can respect.
I feel like we're friends. Like, I just felt like I was cheating on her. And of course she was like, it's okay. Like, I understand if you have to go somewhere else every once in a while.
And she did great
like,
at your hair, obviously.
I love the way she did my hair. My hair was always healthy. She got me exactly what I wanted.
Right.
And so I'm like, I'm just not handling it well.
No.
But
it feels like moving on after a breakup.
It does. It does. If I mean, we're going to go back. Dawson's family is there. So, like, whenever we go back, I'm going to try to, like, get my hair done by her at least, like, a couple times. You know what I mean? Like, at least once a year, just so we can, like, catch up, whatever.
Yeah.
But anyways, so I needed a new girl because baby shower's coming up and I wanted my hair refreshed.
Oh, my gosh. Cute.
And everybody has, like, a long, like, wait list. And so, but this girl also has a long wait list. But she had a last-minute opening, so I called to see if I could have that opening. Somebody canceled.
Right.
And so they gave me that opening. It's just for like a partial. Here's my dilemma.
Tell me right now.
I have no idea if I want to keep what I'm doing now with the natural-ish or if I want to go back to my blonde.
You know what I'm going to say.
No, I don't. What are you going to say? Because nobody will tell me. What should I do?
Do you want my honest answer?
Yeah.
Blonde.
Thank God somebody will tell me. Okay, fine. Because DZ is so nice, but he's like, no, you go.
You want blonde. I know how you are, and you are so much happier when you're blonde. Because
that's literally what Dawson said. He was like, you are happier when you're blonder.
And as you get tan, because you're going to start being out in the sun, you're going to want to be blonde tan.
Yes.
I promise, if that isn't on your mind, and this is coming from someone who has gone back to their natural color.
Darker. Yeah.
And whatever. But I think that you just love being blonde. And I think you look really good being blonde.
Thank you for your honesty. Thank you so much.
I'm nothing if not honest.
Nothing if not honest.
We literally
I feel like there's so many people that are like, no, and DZ is like this. He's like, no, both are pretty. I like both, whatever. But he's like, but you are happier when you're blonde. I'm like, I want you to straight up, which he would never, but I want him to straight up tell me like,
which looks better.
You look prettier when you're blonde. I want him to, I need somebody to tell me.
We can't have people pleasers are out in 2026. You have to just say what we're saying. You just say what you say.
Exactly. Say what you say.
Say what you say and mean what you say. Hey, and what about it? Literally, what about it?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, I'm so excited to see how it turns out. The people will see on the pod next week.
I know. Thank God you said that. So I just feel a lot more settled in my decision now.
Yeah, that's great. It's amazing. So let's hit a consumption corner.
Yep,
why don't we?
Quick little consumption corner. Okay, I'll tell you what wait.
What is the
Who went last week?
It's your turn for first. What are you watching? No, actually, you did go first. So if you don't want to go first, you don't have to. But You can go first.
You go first.
What am I watching? A little, well, it's not that exciting. Still watching The Traitors, which this episode this week was amazing.
It was amazing.
It was amazing.
Yeah, it was.
I am giddy thinking about it. It was literally unbelievable. And if you haven't watched Traitors, you need to run.
You gotta catch up.
You got to go. Really good. You still have time to catch up because they drop every single week. And so you're like, we're only halfway there. Like, you've got time.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I'm not watching anything else. Sorry.
That's fine.
Love Island All-Stars, and that's it. Oh, we watched the Super Bowl yesterday. Whatever. That's so lame. That's so boring. Okay. Literally, the second the halftime show was done, fell asleep on the couch.
Turn it off.
Or
Yeah,
not phone.
I'm
I
out.
just phone time, whatever. Who cares?
Yeah, after that, who cares? Who
Who
cares?
even cares? And it was such a boring game. But anywho, so pause. We have to say this real quick. A little bit of pop culture, not even pop culture. But did you see the video of the guy that bet $33,000?
No, what?
He bet his life's savings, which was $33,000. It worked out for him, and so that the Seahawks were going to win. It worked out for him, and he 33,000, and then he would come out with 49,000. I'm pretty sure was the number.
Oh,
so
great.
he made a profit for sure. But the issue is now he's already on his story today talking. What's next? No.
That's how it starts.
No. He just needs somebody in his life to say, call it.
Yeah, he needs to play one slot machine and get out of there.
And then and only
once
go in
you've
with,
got-
with like 5,000 or something like that.
The second you're net positive, you just need to take
You
it and
just
go.
need to stop. So, anywho, I just had to say that. Congrats to him for doing well, but I am not promoting gambling at this time.
No, take your win and head out. Yeah.
But I was thinking about him because I was watching the game yesterday because I had seen a TikTok a couple days earlier and I was thinking about him and I was like, man, I bet he's really happy right now.
Who do you bet with? Is there like a system or something?
They do all this stuff.
Neither here nor there.
I can't even be bothered with it. So what am I listening to? I am listening to, let's pull it up, the receipts. Couple episodes of Giggly Squad on the way and back from my little trip this weekend. I've been playing Privilege by Abby Gamboa and Aiden King. I don't know if you've heard that one. I just kind of, that's been on quite a bit. I would say that I just throw on Has Just Begun by the band Camino. I just keep playing on like a loop these days. And then Free Now from Gracie Abrams, but that's like always. So
Airplane song.
yeah, so that's my answer. my Amtrak moment. Not Amtrak.
Whatever.
What do you call it? Tarmac.
Tarmac.
Amtrak,
Yeah.
Tupac.
Whatever. Exactly.
I don't know.
Still alive in Cuba.
Bless up.
Quick little anecdote.
What am I eating? I am eating hibachi in the backyard.
Duh.
I am eating. I had a really good. This isn't really. Can coffee be eating? Please say yes.
I don't see why not.
Thank you, ref. I'll allow it.
I'll allow it this one time.
I had there was this coffee shop in Columbia called Drip, and I'd never been before, but the girlies that all went to USC. It's right by USC, and they were all like, "No, you have to have this coffee." Blah blah. Blah. And so they make all their syrups, and I had multiple cookie butter lattes. Delicious,
Amazing. Not a coffee I would choose. Cookie butter,
I've never. I don't think I've ever had that, and I saw it on the list. And I literally. This is my issue: is I will always ask if it's good or not.
Yeah. Oh, I do too.
And so I was like, so you make all your syrups? And they were like, yeah. I was like, is the cookie butter latte good? They were like, yes. And so I was like,
wow.
Literally say less. I will,
Yeah.
as if I have a choice. what I will say is the last day when I was leaving and I went to go order that latte on my way out, I was going to order and you've seen those TikToks where it's like the very vibrant, charismatic barista at your local coffee shop. You're trying the vibe. I mean, I should have pulled out the camera. I walked up.
Oh, wow.
Hey, friend. Hey.
Yep.
How's it going? And I was like, I'm good. Yeah, couldn't have been more exhausted. Haven't been this tired in a long time. I'm like, it's going good. And they were like, what can we get cooking for you?
Oh, wow. Cooking.
And so I say, I'll do an iced cookie butter latte. She goes, perfect.
Oh, wow.
Perfect. And then I was like, and I'll do it with oat milk. She goes,
Yum.
Yum, yum. And then I was like, and I'll do it to go. And she was like, literally answered all my questions, 5 stars. Like I was like at the zoo or so. Like it was like a
Good job. Good job.
good job, good monkey. Like dude, I literally can't even explain it. It was like I was like the parrot on the shoulder with Robert Irwin or something, or like the
You're like the seals when they finally get their fish.
Like, she was like, okay, last one. What's your name? I said Taylor. She goes, we've got our terrific Taylor in the house.
Wow, thank you. Thank you so much.
It was quite the experience. If I had more to give her, I would have loved to meet her a little closer there. But I just didn't have a lot to give. No. So I said, woo.
You can't pour from an empty cup.
And I've always said that.
I've always said that.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay, that was Consumption Corner. Thank you.
That's great. Okay, where do I start? Okay, what am I watching? Oh, a little bit of Tell Me Lies, a little bit of Traders.
So do you like that show?
It's like triggering. I probably wouldn't recommend it.
I confuse.
It's like one of those that I like can't say like yes, you have to watch it because it like
must watch.
It's like a little triggering and like
so
like
I'll
a
stay
little
away
bit
from
emotionally
it.
taxing. I don't think it would be your vibe at all.
Not my cup of tea.
No, there's a few people that I like I would maybe recommend it to, but like for
Tell
the
me one of
most
those
part,
people. Who am I not strong as?
No, I'm thinking more so like friends that I know probably wouldn't like a show like that. I don't think Emmy would be into it. Like, I just don't think she would be into it's a really like emotionally taxing show. And I feel like she's more into like comedy funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a lot. But I will say I love the show. I actually love the characters in the show more outside the show. I'm obsessed with them. They're all like friends outside of it. Like, I like whatever.
Wait, cute. So I'm confusing that show with We Were Liars.
No, and I did watch that too, and that was good.
Well, did you see that I got an ad because they're casting for season 2 right now?
Oh, wow.
Of We Were Liars. And the pay is up to $70,000.
It's insane. That's kind of insane for like a no
contract. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I loved that show. When we got to the end, it destroyed me. Did you watch it?
No, I can't. I really don't think I could.
You really couldn't. It destroyed me at the end.
Well, the roles that they're casting for is they're casting 3 girls. They're all the young versions of the 3 girls in it.
Yeah.
And so they need you have to be over 18, obviously, but they need someone to play the 18-year-old version of one of the girls, or maybe the 18, 17, 15, something like that.
Yeah.
What are you eating? Come here. Come here. Look how guilty he looks. Look, he's right over the mic. Say something.
Oh, wow.
Sushi.
Okay, we'll just deal with that later. Continue.
Okay, let's wrap this. So,
Back to We Were Liars. We have Tell Me Lies. We Were
great show.
Liars.
Well, I do love that show because I love Candace King. I've always loved her
Cute.
ever since Vampire Diaries, so love her.
Adorable.
Let's see. What am I eating? I am eating a yogurt. I'm obsessed with this little concoction right now that everybody has eaten before, but I've just started. Specifically vanilla Okios protein yogurt with purely Elizabeth granola.
Yum.
It's like almond butter granola, something like that.
Yeah, delicious.
And then blueberries or strawberries on top. Obsessed. I actually like blueberries better with it. Yeah, I've been loving that. And then don't have any honey, but I would love some honey on top.
Cute.
Fine. That's my concoction. What am I listening to? You're not going to like it, but I do like
Tell
it.
me
Is
right now.
a little bit of Ella Langley, which I like her music.
She from Texas, I can tell.
Here's the thing. I do like her music. I hate listening to her talk.
So fair.
Because I'm just like, that is a bit much. But love the music, love that vibe, and that's what I'm listening to.
Well, it's you're staying true to your word and bringing country back.
I'm bringing country back.
You're bringing country back. Cool. I was gonna say I forgot something that I'm drinking, drinking peppermint tea. Every night of this retreat, I drank peppermint tea. Mm-hmm. Why did I before bed? Best.
I've heard
I'm gonna
good
drink
things.
some tonight.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I have to say. And then my last update is my nails are done.
Perfect.
They never are. So soak it in, enjoy, have fun.
Here's your mental picture.
Exactly.
Yep.
So what I just need to say though, I did these myself. It's okay if you can tell, but I think it's pretty good. It's
great.
really not the worst.
No.
And also, that's it.
Amazing.
Anything else to share?
I'm done.
I'm done here. My work here is done.
My work here is done.
Yeah, good chat. Whatever. It's whatever, man. Okay. Wait, I was gonna say Valentine's Day is this weekend. This weekend? It's this coming weekend. Are you guys doing anything for Valentine's Day?
I don't know, because it's the Austin Marathon, so I don't know if DZ's going to be tangled up in that. So I don't know if we're going to really do anything for Valentine's Day. I'm sure we'll do something, but
I know I might need to get. Well, I'm just still waiting to be asked if I'm going to be somebody's Valentine.
I know nobody's asked me to be their Valentine's yet, so maybe I won't do anything.
What? Are you kidding me?
What is it?
I feel like I'm getting proposed to. There's no way.
Is that your gift?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's cute.
He just got up off the couch. Wait, that's actually so cute.
Aw.
That is the cutest thing ever. He got me this little necklace. Wait,
That's really sweet. Fine.
That is hilarious. He just stood up and whipped this out of his pocket.
Yeah,
Wait,
so
it's
take
so
that.
Pretty. Thanks. I say yes. I'll be your Valentine.
Whatever. Congratulations to you.
Please. Okay,
Whatever.
well, I'm going to end on a really high note, and I'll tell Dawson to do something for you.
Tell him I want a jelly cat. That's all I want.
Okay, I'll tell him.
Fine.
Okay, I'm going to go before I freak out. Bye.
Get out of here. You're dismissed.
You're dismissed. Bye, guys.
Bye.